All right, Lowe's 659 video notes for Tracy Curry's detail on their kitchen. We have two areas of interest that we're going to look at. We have the kitchen area, and then we have another area that's a little kitchenette area that we have two drawings for. So when you look in the IMS, you're going to have two sets of drawings for this customer. First thing to notice, this is an unusual kitchen that they have a angle corner. This is actually an angle corner. You'll see it in our design. The way that they've done this with standard overlay cabinets originally was they did a small 1-inch fill to the inset. So you have an 18-inch cabinet here in the corner, you have a 15-inch cabinet to the left, and you have a 15-inch cabinet to the right. That's how the bases are lined out. Now, here on the left-hand side, there's actually a vent in the floor. So we have 6 inches of margin right here against this door trim. That's because we don't want to cover up the vent in the floor. Next, we've got the upper cabinets. Again, these are going to be laid out according to the wall dimensions. I got 31.5 on this wall, 39.75 for the diagonal, and the wall behind the oven is 118.25. Now the center line of your stove, is actually going to be the corner 15-inch cabinet out of the corner plus 15 inches. So when you actually go to lay this out, you're looking at a measurement along the frame of right at 30 inches to the center of the stove after you turn the corner with a 24-inch deep cabinet. Then to the right, we've got a 24-inch cabinet set. Double check that. Yeah, 24-inch cabinet set, and we have a 24-inch pantry. Now in the new layout, they're going to keep the stove and the microwave basically in the same place. They're not changing any of those center lines. They're wanting to go taller with the cabinets, but they're wanting definitely to get rid of the pantry and just make this a longer set of cabinets along this wall. Now one thing to show you, there's on the end about 16.25 inches of margin here now. They do want to bring this on down closer to the door trim, maybe within an inch or two of the door. But remember, this is the hallway leading to the bedrooms and stuff. This is where we're going to be carrying furniture and stuff through this doorway. Do not crowd this edge too close because you're going to end up having no problems getting furniture and stuff out. That's the reason they left about 16 inches of space here, was to be able to turn this corner with furniture and stuff. Go back over here to this side. Currently they've got the sink under the pass-through, which is what's in our design, our drawing. We've got 39 inches for the refrigerator. We got a 3-inch panel here beside of the 24-inch dishwasher. And we have a pass-through window goes into the living room. As you see here, they actually have 0 clearance, so right up against the actual margins of the window on both sides. And to the right of the window, there's 27 inches of cabinet. To the left of the window, there's 24. So that kind of gives you a nutshell for this. The only change is we're wanting to take these base cabinets and bump them out about another 9 inches to put a Lazy Susan. They'd like a 33 by 36 asymmetrical Lazy Susan to the left of the sink base. This is a 36-inch sink base. We can do that because we have about 10 inches of margin here, 9 inches of which will be where we bump out for the Lazy Susan. So this hole will come this way about another 9 inches. You guys still have a home phone? Okay, so we're going to keep this margin above. Right now, it's about 10.5 inches. We're going to keep that margin where our phone can hang there. Don't bring the cabinet above all the way to the same length that the lower cabinet is.
No problem losing that out.
Oh, you think you want to change that one maybe?
Yeah.
Well, just work with your designer, and they'll work with it then. They may actually get rid of the telephone cord. Now, on the length of the cabinets into the room, we're at 56.25. That's 54 inches plus an inch filler or so the other side. No footprint will be on this. They're going to get new floors put throughout the entire room and under all of the cabinets. So there's not going to be any footprint that you have to deal with on this one. That pretty much wraps up the kitchen portion. Turn right around here to this side. Now I have a separate drawing for the dining area. Two things to notice. First of all, you got 26.25 for this wall. This wall is 76 5/8. You've got 26.5 to the left of the window. The window's 50. To the right of the window is 27.5. Back door, and then the other walkway is the other adjacent door to the kitchen area. So you can put these together in the same drawing if you want, but I would break them out into two separate drawings because this may actually be more of a furniture piece. Now, on this wall, I think they had one receptacle. Yeah, right here. Yeah. So this receptacle is about 48 inches from the end of that wall. The receptacle on the floor is 48 inches. They're thinking about doing like a 21-inch deep base here or an 18-inch deep base with a countertop on it, making like a coffee bar or some kind of thing for that bottom area, a buffet area looking. Upper cabinets here, make them about 14 inches deep instead of 12 inches deep. That way they can put away small appliances, platters, stuff like this that are larger and oversized. I showed them some videos of some sunken pieces, like maybe a deep cabinet here, 14, 12 in the middle, 14 again. They would like this to be more than just cabinets, more or less kind of a matching furniture area, if you will. And then again, it's going to have a countertop that will match the rest of the kitchen. So I think that's pretty much it. 8-foot ceilings. We did talk about staying off the ceiling about 1.5 inches or so. This is an orange peel finish on the ceiling. So we will look at 39-inch upper cabinets with starter trim or something that stays down from the actual ceiling about 1 inch, 1.5 inches from the ceiling. If you have any questions for me, give me a call at 423-650-1051. We will be on vacation from March 7th through the 13th. I will be back after the 13th. You can email me during that time, but I will not be available during the phone. So, yeah, have a good day.